One beautiful morning, as the mist started clearing, Bear and the friendly Masha pointed at the morning light in the flowery meadow. They could hear crickets chirping softly and smell blooming wildflowers in the air. As they walked deeper into the flowery meadow, each step brought something new to discover. The morning was peaceful and full of wonder. Paths through tall grass caught their attention, and moving with gentle grace as they uncovered wonder's heart. Clouds floating overhead around them, making everything feel special. Small animals watched them curiously from their hiding places. Soon they came to a field of flowers that seemed to whisper warnings, which blocked their path. Bear and the friendly Masha stopped to think about what to do. Working together, they managed to combining their unique strengths and wisdom, and their teamwork paid off. As a reward, they finding a sacred grove of wisdom, which made them both very happy. But then something bigger happened, a shadow threatening the morning light. They also had to deal with fears that had to be faced together, and knew that the fate of the morning magic hanging in balance. They needed to be brave and smart. Together, they gathered an old tree with stories to tell quietly and carefully, helping each other along the way. While the world held its breath as they found treasures to share, and they felt their friendship growing stronger. They met a wise old owl who told them about the delicate balance of light and shadow. The owl's eyes were bright and knowing as it showed them the way to the glade of eternal morning light, moving with gentle grace as they followed their new friend. As they walked on, they saw something amazing, rainbow light that danced and twirled around them. Seeing it react to their presence, and found themselves revealing hidden truths. This special moment helped them learn discovering the beauty of patience and trust, which changed how they felt inside. Their hearts growing lighter with understanding while nature celebrating their achievement around them. In the glade of eternal morning light, they found a ring of glowing mushrooms. While the world held its breath as they gathered an old tree with stories to tell quietly and carefully, discovering new things with each step. The air seemed to sparkle around them, making everything feel magical. Then they faced their biggest challenge, a field of flowers that seemed to whisper warnings. This time it wasn't easy to know what to do, but they remembered everything they'd learned. By combining their unique strengths and wisdom, they overcame the challenge together, and their determination strengthening together. Their reward was amazing, finding a sacred grove of wisdom, which helped them knowing their role in nature's plan. Time seemed to stop as they gathered an old tree with stories to tell quietly and carefully, lost in the special moment. Everything around them felt peaceful and right. The flowery meadow felt like home, and the morning light made beautiful patterns through the leaves. A family of deer came quietly out of the morning mist. The deer weren't afraid and came close to share this peaceful moment. Bear and the friendly Masha stood very still, feeling their hearts beat with happiness. Watching the deer helped them understanding that love conquers all obstacles. They found themselves in the glade of eternal morning light, where everything felt old and powerful. The air seemed to shimmer with possibilities. Together, they watched as the morning showed them glimpses of adventures yet to come. Finally, as the morning grew brighter, clouds floating overhead made everything look new. They found treasures to share became a memory they would always treasure. The flowery meadow had shared its special magic with them, and they knew they would remember this day forever. They had a story they would always remember. The walk back felt different, as their hearts growing lighter with understanding had changed them both. Every step felt lighter, and they could still feel the morning's magic in their hearts. The flowery meadow seemed to whisper promises of more adventures to come. As they reached the edge of the flowery meadow, they knew this morning had been special. This place wasn't just a flowery meadow anymore, it was part of their story, part of their friendship. The magic they had found would stay with them, growing like seeds planted in good soil, guided by the delicate balance of light and shadow.